Hi, are you ready for the cold winter months? And better yet, is your home ready? We're here with Mark Baxley with Brick and Mortar Home Inspections. And I'm Jason Daniels with Finch and Gable Real Estate Company. And we've invited Mark in to talk about how to properly prepare your home for the winter months. So Mark, go ahead and kind of tell us what are some key areas that we need to focus on.
Sure. You know, there's a ton of things you can do to improve the efficiency of the home and prepare for the cold winter months. Like Jason said, that are just around the corner. Typically, we'll start with the roof. Check the roof covering, the shingles, to make sure there are no missing or damaged shingles. Check the flashing. Real important to check flashing because sometimes flashing will get blown off by the wind, lifted. Make sure everything is nice and sealed. Also, while you're up there, check the chimney. Check the chimney chase for any signs of damage. The chimney cap, if it's a concrete cap, check for signs of cracks or other damage. Check to make sure if it's a wood-burning fireplace that there's a rain cap and spark arrestor on top of the flue, just to make sure there's no debris that's going to get in or embers that can escape. Also keeps critters out as well. Check the gutters. Clean and make sure the gutters are clean, free of debris. Make sure that the water's flowing to the downspouts. Check to make sure the downspouts are secured to the gutters. Make sure you have extensions that are carrying the water at least 4 feet away from the structure. If you have underground extensions, make sure that they're free of debris, free of obstructions, and make sure they daylight out and away from the house. Water is very destructive, so also check for grading issues. When snow and ice pools next to the structure, as it melts, you want to make sure that it's flowing away. General rule of thumb is 1 inch drop per foot for 5 to 6 feet. So just make sure you have a good proper grading as well. Check the caulking around the windows, doorways. Real important to minimize water and air intrusion into the homes and the wall cavity. Anything else on the exterior? I think that check trees. Make sure there are no limbs extending over the roof. Heavy snow and ice can cause those roofs to break, cause damage to the property. So make sure that everything on the outside of the home, including the hose bib, this is really important. A lot of people leave their hoses attached to the hose bibs during the winter months. Water's trapped inside the water supply line. Freezes, expands. Next thing you know, you have leaks and wall cavities in your basements and everything like that. So remove hoses, put a hose bib cover on, just to make sure that it's nice and winterized and it's not going to be exposed to the elements. If you have an irrigation system, make sure that a contractor comes out and blows out and winterizes that sprinkler system. Sorry, always busy. Make sure that the contractor blows out those lines. Last thing you want to do is have your backflow preventer on your system to sustain damage as a result of improper winterization. Also, moving into the inside of the home. Check the fireplace inside. Check the firebox for any signs of cracks or damage. If it's a wood-burning fireplace, make sure the damper's closing properly to minimize drafts and heat loss up through that chimney flue. Check the flue and the firebox for signs of soot buildup and creosote buildup. Unsafe, needs to be cleaned out. Furnace. Make sure the furnace is cleaned and serviced by a licensed professional. They'll change the filter out. They'll also, if you have a humidifier, make sure the humidifier is functioning properly and make sure that they change the water panel inside there out as well. I think that's about it.
Any recommendations for people that have water features, exterior water features?
Absolutely, yeah. Make sure those are winterized as well. Pumps, submerged in water and things like that can sustain damage during the cold winter months as that water freezes. So yes, absolutely.
Okay, great. Well, there you have it. Who knew? Those are all the things that we should be taking a look at. But if you want to make sure your home maintains its value and it stays in great condition, follow those tips. We have contractors and handymen that can go through and do a lot of that for you if it sounds overwhelming. It really isn't. If you just hire some people to do it, or if you're handy around the home, you can do a lot of it yourself. So thanks for watching. If you are interested in buying or selling a home, give us a call. And if you would like someone to come inspect your home, give Mark a call at Brick and Mortar Home Inspections. Thank you for watching, and stay warm this winter.